Try not to have any problem that slips your mind, cover everything, get into details, get to numbers, get to data, prove everything with data rather than anecdotes. Sure, Amazon focuses a lot on customer obsession and customer data, but they also focus on actual numbers and data points.
You have to keep hustling. And how does BCG define hustling? If a problem gets tough, you don't quit, you just double down on the problem and just get it done.
Hello and welcome to another conversation from home. In today's conversation, we are going to give you a secret of how you can crack companies like BCG, Godrej and Amazon after your B school degree. To talk about it more, I have three SPJMR students who have made it big through their autumn internships and their final placement. Nikhilesh, you being the younger one, I'll start with you. Let's talk about the kind of process that you guys have at SPJMR. You are part of an autumn internship, which is in itself a unique thing for SPJMR. You took part in the process, you got through Godrej Housing Finance. Tell me a little bit about this and how is it different from a summer internship?
So in SPJMR, as you mentioned, our internship is after term 3. That's essentially our specialization term. While in other B school, it's after year 1. So year 1 is fundamental learnings about management. And while an corporate internship requires this breadth of knowledge, but a particular project will also require a certain depth of knowledge in that project domain. So that's where having done the specialization phase comes in very handy. So to connect it back to my internship experience, where I was an user experience strategy intern. So having done product management and digital transformation course came in very handy for me. So I got that head start, and during internship, I could learn things quickly.
You had a pretty decent work experience. You were working with ZS. Then you came here at SPJMR, you joined the consulting club. Then you interned at a consulting firm, which is BCG. And then you finally made it a point that, you joined BCG also, right? So this love for consulting, when did it all start?
Well, Paul, I guess it started when I landed a job at ZS from my UG campus. And ZS being a service-based sales and marketing firm, I did see a different world out there after engineering. And that sort of piqued my interest. Then I went to B school, and when I got my CV reviewed by my seniors and my consulting alum, they said that my CV sort of fits the consulting profile. And being passionate as I was about consulting, I managed to join consulting firm and landed an internship at BCG. Luckily for me, even in COVID times, I managed to put in that effort and cracked the PPO, and hence today I'm here at BCG.
So, Vishwaja, I will now move to you from Somesh. Pretty different background than what Somesh has just mentioned. Tell me a little bit about, your experiences before you joined SPJMR. Where were you working? Do you really think that it helps students, to bag exciting roles on campus?
Yes, definitely. So I was working as a software developer at Honeywell, which is a technical firm, and I am a computer science engineer, so that fit my profile really well. My interest was in coding, so I used to have a lot of fun. I am also again in a technical company, which is Amazon. So
right.
Having that experience definitely helps you ease into a newer job.
When you were, interning with Amazon, at that point in time, I'm sure you must have used Amazon Prime Video also as a customer or a consumer. From that to working with that particular firm, how different was it? And if something that, stuck with you as an experience, if you want to share that.
To start with, it's mind-blowing. I was just really by everything that goes behind in Prime Video. They are so structured. They are so strict on quality. They are really sure of the dates, everything from like smallest to smallest thing to the largest things.
What are some of the crucial skills according to you that are absolute must in a time like this when we are living in? And how did SPJMR help you in building or developing these skills?
Consulting is about problem solving. If you can't solve a problem, especially an unstructured one, you cannot sort of survive in consulting. That is the first. And second and third being your communication skills and your interaction with stakeholders, external stakeholders. These are the 3 core skills that make consulting, and every consulting firm desires these skills in a candidate. When I joined SPGMR, it was pretty overwhelming for me, and the reason being the jam-packed schedule, from jumping from one class to other class, back-to-back quizzes, then you have assignments lined up, 12 midnight deadlines and whatnot. And of course, everyone is trying to do your external corporate competitions and these clubs, that clubs. All of that, managing, juggling through all the balls without letting any of them drop, is exactly what you see out here in consulting. You have multiple assignments, multiple projects, smaller things due, but in a certain timeline. And you have to deliver all of them without compromising the quality. So yes, B-School did help. It sort of geared me up for what's coming next.
I'm sure this is all too real for Nikhilesh now. Nikhilesh was in his first year managing all these things, and then it so happened that he had to be part of the autumn internship also. So, Nikhilesh, when this happens, what kind of learning do you get? So when actually a student who is maybe a fresher or a work ex guy like you, who walks into the room where this autumn internship process is ongoing and then gets into a company, what sort of change happens to a student?
So I see this autumn internship, as a kind of a bridge or a transition from MBA learnings to the corporate world. So to put it in other words, like it transforms me from an MBA graduate to an actually corporate manager who's going to take decisions. So I got to get a sneak peek of this via this autumn internship. Apart from it, what was learning for me, the first one was the functional learning, which is an obvious, deliverable. But what I learned given this virtual experience was, most importantly, stakeholder communication and ensuring effective communication, which Somesh already mentioned. So it was very difficult initially to get stakeholder buy-in given this virtual nature. So I worked with HR, and that's when I got to know how I can get the buy-in of everyone involved. And towards the end of the internship, it was a very smooth journey.
I would like to know, is there any skill or quality that you displayed during that time that you were part of Amazon? And this will help people, because if they know that these are the qualities that you show, maybe you will also end up getting a PPO from Amazon.
They first focus on all of the leadership principles which they have. There are 16 in total, and they're really big on all those leadership principles. They will try to pick on any one principle and ask you to think of an example where you've demonstrated that. So for me, I guess it was mainly ownership and dive deep. Try not to have any problem that slips your mind, cover everything, get into details, get to numbers, get to data, prove everything with data rather than anecdotes. Sure, Amazon focuses a lot on customer obsession and customer data, but they also focus on actual numbers and data points.
When we talk about that with respect to you, Somesh, do you think these are the kind of qualities that you also need, or is there any secret sauce that you want to talk about or discuss about that will make people get through these kind of companies?
Well, I agree with the communication bit, and given the COVID situation and that I did my internship remotely, it did work out. Over communicating in itself worked out because your team does not have visibility into what you are doing. So you just have to be out there, put yourself out there in front of them that, hey, I exist. I'm part of this team, and here are the XYZ things I've done in the day. Secondly, hustle. It's what I've been told during my internship, that you have to keep hustling. And how does BCG define hustling? If a problem gets tough, you don't quit, you just double down on the problem and just get it done. So hustling, yes, and being proactive. Again, just putting out there, just ask for work, just be in front of your manager that, hey, I've done this, do you think I can do something more for you? These are the 3 things that worked out for me. Different things work out for different people.
Right. I'll move to you, Vishaja, now. You are working with Amazon right now, and you're working in this program called Amazon Future Builders Program. That's a very, interesting and unique name. When I came across this on your profile, tell me a little bit about what exactly is happening as part of this program and how much you're liking it at this point in time. And how exciting does life look for you at Amazon now?
So Amazon Future Builders Program, AFBP is what we call it. It is a 30 to 32 month program, which has like the first 2 months as incubator. So all the students from like top 13 colleges in India are all MBA grads, are automatically a part of AFVP now, and they will go through the same exact workflow. So the first 2 months is incubator. Then we usually have 2 or 3 stints depending on the internal organizations, finance, corporate operations, whatever that might be. And then after those stints, then we have a graduation, and then we move on to like our permanent team. Incubator was basically designed for us to transform from MBA grads to like Amazonians.
Are people like Vishraja allowed to have Netflix on their phones?
Yeah, they are allowed. Netflix also runs internally on AWS, so all is good.
Lovely, great. Shomesh, what about you? Tell us a bit about your experiences so far. What all other things that you have worked so far, and how exciting does life look for you?
Well, I'm on my first project right now, not barring internship. That was another project. But yes, soon transitioning into the next project. Really looking forward to it. It has been hectic at times, but it has been really fun at times. Just learning to manage so many stakeholders, learning to get so many things done in a day, and working in a client setting, physically working in the client setting, even though most of us are working from online. I've been here at client location for quite a few months now. So, and yes, traveling, of course, experiencing the traveling part, the famous traveling part of consulting.
Vishraja, the person that you were when you joined SPJMR to the person that you are right now working with Amazon, how different these two personalities are?
So I know I am more empathetic, I feel, because of all the things that we have done at SPJMR. I know many people who have come from very different backgrounds, really strong network. We were lucky enough to have 1 year offline MBA and 1 year online. So I hope we've built a decent enough network. For me, many things have changed. I came from like an engineering background. Now I know a lot about different fields in MBA management. So it becomes easier for me to like switch to any other domain if I want to, although I'm happy where I am currently.
It just has to be people. In consulting, it is people, and SPJMR in people. MBA just transformed me more on an interpersonal front. Technical, of course, you learn as you go. A technical journey is always there, but I have become much more of a people's person than I was before. I was more of an introverted guy. With the profession and career and MBA that I have chosen on the way has been transforming in that sense.
All right, that brings us to the end of this particular video. Thank you very much, Shomesh. Thank you very much, Nikhilesh and Vishraja, for your valuable time and information and knowledge and experiences that you have had in different companies. I wish you all the very best for your future and the kind of things that you want to build, the kind of connections that you want to keep in life, and the network that you have built at SPJMR. For all of you guys who are watching this video, if you want to know more about SPJMR, there's a link in the description. Go visit that link and figure out yourself if you want to be part of this particular institute like these guys are.